A whole lot of nothing comes out of the VIP event. Rest in peace, 90 kilowatt-hour battery. AAA set to raise rates on Tesla owners. And Toyota divested itself of its Tesla shares. Here are your Tesla tidbits for June 5th, 2017. Teslarati gave us the lowdown on what happened at the VIP tour and Franz von Holzhausen meet and greet this weekend. Unfortunately, that was a whole lot of nothing. If you want to see this transcript from YouTuber Derek's recordings, check out the description. However, the best thing to come from the weekend occurred outside of the official activities, as many Model 3s were spotted in the wild by the herd of YouTubers and podcasters that were able to attend the event. Many were spotted around the headquarters as well as on the test track at the factory. I'll link to a few of them in the description as well. I had speculated last week that the 90 kilowatt-hour battery was finished after seeing it omitted from the new design studio that made it out to some folks, but Model 3 Owners Club confirms the discontinuation via their source. From their tweet, quote, "Source, 90 kilowatt-hour packs on Model S X being retired June 8th, 75 and 100 packs only now," end quote. As I said before, surprised it lasted this long, so if you're wanting the discount at the cost of range, make sure you get your order in quickly. Automotive News reports that AAA is raising rates on Tesla owners. They report that Tesla owners could see a rate increase as much as 30% due to what the company says are abnormally high claim frequencies and high costs of insurance claims compared to other cars in its class, found in data from the Highway Loss Data Institute and other sources. In response, Tesla said in a statement, quote, "This analysis is severely flawed and is not reflective of reality. Among other things, it compares Model S and X to cars that are not remotely peers, including even a Volvo station wagon," end quote. Anthony Zatznick, chief actuary of AAA, said that they noticed this in their own data and then investigated other sources which correlated with their own. Quote, "Looking at a much broader set of countrywide data, we saw the same patterns observed in our own data, and that gave us the confidence to change rates," end quote. The main report, which the decision was based on, covered 2014 to 2016 vehicles, dividing them into categories based on size, weight, and competing models. Russ Rader, a spokesman for the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, or IIHS, which is the parent company of the Highway Loss Data Institute and also a major third-party safety testing entity, said, quote, "Teslas get into a lot of crashes and are costly to repair afterward. Consumers will pay for that when they go to insure one," end quote. The issue, though, is that Tesla believes it was classed with the wrong cars. The Model S is in the large luxury vehicle class, containing cars that are 90 to 110 cubic feet and between 35 and 4,500 pounds. Other cars fitting this description are the Volvo XC70, Audi A6, Mercedes-Benz E-Class, and BMW 5 Series. Tesla's beef here is that the high rate of acceleration in its cars makes it unfair to classify its cars with lesser performance, and that if it were pitted against cars with similar performance, its cars would not stand out negatively. Lastly, a bit of miscellany here, coming from the Nikkei Asian Review. In a move that is certainly looking less than stellar now, it appears that Toyota sold off all its Tesla shares at the end of last year. Toyota had acquired a 3.15% stake in the company in 2010 as part of acquiring the NUMMI factory we now know as the Fremont factory. It sold some portion of these shares in 2014 before liquidating the rest last year. This is a move that surely cost Toyota some money. Tesla closed the year on December 30th, 2016 at $213.69 per share. As of market close Friday, Tesla was trading at $339.85 per share, making the shares over 50% more valuable. I'm sure they're regretting that decision about now. You can find the links to today's full stories in the show description. This show operates on a value-for-value model. If you get some value out of what I do each day, please consider supporting me at patreon.com/Tesla Tidbits. Thanks so much to my super patrons, John Waltower, Drew Schuyler, John Waller, Mark and Sarah Thomas, and Ryan Scarborough for supporting the show at the $10 plus level. A note to patrons, I had my first declined card since doing this, so if you're listening and you're a patron, check your card status, please. Of course, as always, if you have nothing extra to spare, no worries. Please show your love with positive feedback and subscriptions on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and other services across the internet. Lastly, if you're in the market for a Tesla, you can get yourself $1,000 off and free supercharging on the vehicle if you use Super Patron Drew Schuyler's referral link at ts.la/Andrew1233. That's it for today. If you have feedback for me, the best way to be heard, as always, is to tweet at Tesla Tidbits. I'll see you back here again tomorrow. Until then, keep it charged and hit the road.